one of our biggest cultural traits is family.
What we're seeing now is a rise in wellness travelers.
Many were traveling in groups.
There's so many trends that are upcoming.
The spend from a primary and a secondary wellness traveler far outweighs an average traveler.
People spending money on wellness.
We bring you more glimpses from an engaging and thought-provoking dialogue on the rising trends of wellness and celebratory tourism.
What, according to you, you think is reshaping the celebratory tourism as well as the wellness milestone in terms of celebration? And with that, I want to ask you is that how would you leverage the culture aspect of understanding the connection between the Middle East traveler?
The Generation X right now are traveling and spending money on wellness retreats with family. They want to bring their parents with them, but they also want to bring their kids with them. So we are the generation that, if we're lucky enough, our parents took us to these places at some point. So there's kind of a going back to roots with the family, but also wanting your kids to experience what you have experienced with your parents. Significant numbers of travel spent by families going together to celebrate either someone's birthday, the anniversary of the parents, and the whole thing for them is wellness.
Coldplay concert that we had in Abu Dhabi this year, if you looked at any of those concerts and you looked at the people in the audience, yes, some of them were certainly from this region, UAE, but many were traveling in groups, celebrating either the music, celebrating their friendship, or a special milestone in their lives. And it was really prevalent, particularly from other countries, Asian countries, South Asian countries, that we had enormous amounts of people coming in, and what I would call celebratory tourism. So we're seeing cross-border movements now, we're seeing bigger groups come in, and I think that's something that obviously with billions of dollars at play now is something that really needs to be elevated.
Are the economic benefits for these destinations really very, very important? Are they doing well on that kind of situation? And if they didn't have it, what would the result be?
Yeah.
To add to that,
yes.
does technology have a role to play in this?
What we're seeing now is a rise in wellness travelers. We've got primary wellness travelers, which are primarily traveling just for wellness. So they'll go to a Shiva Som or a Shah, one's opening here, and they're just there to achieve certain results. You've then got a secondary wellness traveler. These people are wanting to travel for various reasons. It could be for a wedding, it could be corporate, it could be leisure, whatever it is. But they have an expectation that there is a level of wellness that is offered at the hotel that they're going to. What we're seeing is the spend from a primary and a secondary wellness traveler far outweighs an average traveler.